guys, it's Rigby, and today I thought I would share a couple of Birchboxes with you. I have I think this was the November and this is the December 2015 Birchbox. And I'm going to talk also a little bit about why I have now canceled my Birchbox subscription. So first off, in the November Birchbox, this is what it looks like. It says, hi there, the holiday festivities are on the horizon. There's a chill in the air. What better reason to spend a little more time pampering and polishing? So that's basically what this Birchbox is supposed to be about. And inside I found a couple of samples. I have a Liz Earle Super Skin Moisturizer with Natural Neroli, which is actually a very decent size. It's 0.5 fluid ounces and it's a decent size. But honestly, I mean, it's a moisturizer. It's not that exciting, right? And then I also have the Beauty Crop Lightning Crew Nourished with Pineapple and Green Tea Highlighting Cream. This is something that I'm just okay about. I tend to not really like liquid highlighters, so this is okay. I do see that it's cruelty-free and it is water-based. All right, the next thing I have is the I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I've heard it pronounced correctly before, and honestly, I just can't remember how it's pronounced. But this is a hair moisturizing fluid for straight controlled locks. I do tend to like products from this brand. I'm honestly not all that excited about it. Hair products are probably not my most favorite thing to receive in Birchboxes, but this is a really great size, so at least I'll be able to try it out and let you know if it's actually good or not. And then there were two items in my little pillow pack here. The first item is the LOC by Tati, who is here on YouTube, Glam Life Guru. It is a eye pencil in this like silver color. It is really pretty, it's super soft, it glides on, and it's really a pretty color. I think this is a great item. This is probably what I was most excited to see, and everybody got an item from the LOC collection from my understanding in this month's Birchbox, so that was a great item and I'm excited that that was in my box. And then the final item I have is a perfume, which I don't usually mind perfumes, but this one just doesn't sound like something I would like at all. It's a Tat Libre d'Orange. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, and I don't speak French, but I'll do my best. I just don't tend to really like citrus fragrances, so unfortunately for me, this is probably not something I'm gonna like. Overall, this Birchbox was just lackluster. It wasn't very exciting, which brings me into my next box. So that is the winter box. And it looks pretty cool, it's very cute, and there was a $10 off $35 purchase, which came in handy because I had about $30 of Birchbox points saved up, so it made my order really, really inexpensive. This month's theme was all wrapped up. There's the little card. I won't read it to you, it's not very exciting. And then the first item, the big item in my box, was the Serge, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this, Dream Big Instant Volumizing Spray. I'm excited to try this just because I hope it's similar to the Oribe texturizing spray, but I'm not really sure. I don't know much about this brand. It is a really great size. It's nice and large, but again, hair products aren't really my favorite to receive unless it's like a dry shampoo or a texturizing spray. I'm not necessarily in need of a ton of volumizing, but I'll try it out and hopefully it blows my mind. I also received this Malin and Gad's Clarifying Clay Mask, and I have heard that this is not a very good mask. I've heard that it's kind of an irritating mask, so I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. I'm hopeful I have a better experience than some others that I've heard, and I generally like this brand though, so I was a little surprised to hear that it wasn't a great item, so we'll see. I also received a Frat Boy blush from The Balm, and it's pretty and it looks like a great product. However, I do have a lot of blushes that are basically the same color, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get the blush out of there. I don't really have a blush brush that's small enough to fit in there. Usually they send like eyeshadows that are this size, so this is gonna be interesting to see how it works. Alright, I also received this Coastal Scents Stylize sampler, and the colors I received just really didn't excite me. Neither of the color options really did though, to be perfectly honest. There's like a cream shade and kind of a wine burgundy shade, and honestly I just wasn't super excited. I am always glad to see makeup, however this isn't something I'm really super stoked on. I feel like the colors just aren't right for this time of year, but I don't know. I'll give it a try and see how it goes. And the final thing is this UV moisturizing cream, and I've received this a lot. I think I've got this a few times as my Birchbox. When you add on like to an order the $10 like package, the random samples they send, I've received that there. I've received it from Nordstrom. So I have a lot of these, and I don't really, this product is just okay. So overall, to me, this box was just kind of not very exciting. I didn't really love anything. Everything just was kind of whatever. Like, this is the thing I was most excited about, and like I said, hairspray or hair products really aren't my favorite. So after a lot of lackluster boxes from Birchbox this year, which really surprised me because in 2014, Birchbox was hands down my top one, I decided to cancel. I had a year subscription, that's why I kept it going the whole year, but honestly, it just started going downhill. I wasn't getting stuff I was really loving, and so I decided to cancel. And I did plan on canceling Ipsy, however, I did have a bunch of points to redeem, and you have to keep receiving it to redeem your points. So I did redeem my points, I got my January thing, and then I had enough for another product, so I'm keeping it through February unless they blow my mind with a February bag. And then I'm going to be regrouping and kind of figuring out what subscription services I want to try. I'm thinking I might just do one of a few that I've been seeing and see how it goes. But yeah, unfortunately, Birchbox, not my BFF anymore. So that's how I'm feeling on the subscription box front. I'd love to hear about your latest Birchboxes. If they've really stepped it up in 2016, you'll have to let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.